Who are you that you would enter this serpent's lair?
It's me, Great Kaa. My name is Sanaya, and I am an adopted member of Akila's clan.
The only reason one would enter this place is because they are either damned or desperate. Which are you?
I'm desperate. I need your help. You are the wisest creature in this part of the jungle, and I need the wisdom you have to defeat Shere Khan. That vile tiger. He has to pay for all the horrible, barbaric things he's done. I want him to die for branding me with his mark and sparing me just to live in humiliation. I have to end him. No, I will end him. But I can't do it on my own. I was told that you might know a way.
To defeat Shere Khan, you must possess strength greater than that of the tigers. A weapon not forged of claw or tooth. What you seek is a power of nature that even the mighty elephant would fear.
What is this power of nature that you're talking about?
It is a thing that goes by many names. Some in the jungle refer to it as the red flower. Mankind calls it an inferno flame. But I call it the sun's tear.
The sun's tear?
Yes. The sun's tear is a radiating force that cascades and flows like a raging waterfall. It often starts as a small, weak droplet akin to that of rain. However, unlike the rain, the sun's tear requires only that one simple drop to ignite the world in a crimson sea and rage across the land. It is this power, this force, that you can use to defeat Shere Khan once and for all.
How can I get the sun's tear? And how can I control its power to defeat Shere Khan? I need to know how to—
I am sorry, young one. I can't provide you with those answers that you seek at this time. Per the law that I live by, I do not offer more wisdom than what is equivalent to that which is offered to me. I have already given to you the wisdom for the price that you offered. Now then, it is time for me to collect, and for you to sleep.
Kaa?
At last you have returned. I welcome you back, Sanaya. It would seem that the seeds I have planted have yielded a most impressive harvest.
I don't understand what's happening to me. Stop speaking in riddles. I don't have the slightest idea what you mean, and I hate being left in the dark. Either you explain to me what you're talking about, or I am leaving right now.
You humans are such interesting creatures. So desperate for the things you covet. The sacrifices you're willing to make to that end. Yet fragile beings with such delicate senses. Have you really forgotten it all, Sanaya? Have you forgotten why you came to me in the first place? The sole reason you sought me out.
What? No, how could I forget that? I came here to seek your wisdom about how to defeat Shere Khan and
wisdom is what I granted you. More than wisdom, in fact, as you have returned, holding the power you sought in your hands.
This is the sun's tear. So then, the words that I've been hearing in the air all day, the actions that I've taken without understanding why, those were all things that you put inside of me.
I put a portion of your soul that you gave me to good use, and made my own little garden inside of you. But rejoice, young one, for the seed sown within will have now returned bearing fruit.
How is that possible?
I am blessed with a power, a talent, if you will, that allows me into the heart and soul of one's being. It takes the form of a hypnotic gaze that allows me to induce a trance upon any that look into my eyes. With only a small piece, much like the one you've already given me, I can merely whisper suggestions and subtle guidance. But if I had a greater portion, I would be far less limited.
That seems almost too fantastic to believe, had I not just experienced it.
I am not the only one in this cave with power, Sanaya. You hated being in the dark. With the sun's tear, you'll never have to be lost in darkness ever again.
I can't believe it. That tiger left his mark on you as well.
So you see it, Sanaya. Our alliance was not so unlikely after all. Long ago, I too had a fateful encounter with Shere Khan. And like you, I have familiar marks to remember it by.
I think I understand now why you've gone to such lengths to help me. I am truly sorry for my earlier outburst and any disrespect I may have shown towards you. I promise that I will use the power of the sun's tear and the gifts of wisdom you have given to me to...
Don't misunderstand me, Sanaya. I didn't grant you the wisdom to find the sun's tear as a mere gift. Though you gained the benefit, the seeds of wisdom I sowed last night were an investment. Surely you remember the law I live by. A price must be paid in return.
You mean that you want another part of my soul?
Last night, you freely relinquished a part of your soul in exchange for the secrets of the sun's tear. Just the secrets. But thanks to me, you now not only possess those secrets, but wield the very weapon you were searching for. Do you think it unfair of me to request a return for such generosity?
No, I guess not. I've gotten so much more than what I expected to find when I came here. Will you just do whatever you did before again? Or is there more that you want?
No more than before. Another night in this place. Another portion of you to add to the garden I am cultivating. But fear not, Sanaya. The seeds that I plant in this beautiful garden will be entirely for your benefit. You can trust that. And trust me.
I will trust your word, Kaa. I'll give you a fair return for what you've done for me. Please take it with my blessing and with my gratitude.
This is exactly what I longed to hear you say, my dear. If you continue down this path with me, you will find so much more than you could ever dream of. There's more of yourself to give after all, and everything you could ever desire waits for you in exchange. For now, though, look into my eyes, Sanaya. That's it, Sanaya. Just like before. Look deep into my eyes and let the colors overwhelm you. Let them wash over your senses. Let them cleanse your being of everything that holds you back. Fall into them and let them take you to a most wondrous place. Perfect, Sanaya. You are absolutely impeccable and flawless, my dear. Feel it now. The power of these colors flowing into your body. They make you feel so relaxed, so at ease, so blissful, so sleepy. Sleep. Slumber is the place where you can rest in peace. The place where you can dream of anything you desire. Drift down deeper and deeper into sleep, Sanaya. Sleep. 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 You're so close, my dear. You are on the brink of the abyss, where blissful oblivion waits you. All you have to do is let your mind fall over the edge and submit to the feelings that have been building up inside of you all this time. Surrender yourself to those feelings. Submit to the hypnotic slumber and become mine once more.
Yours once more? What do you mean by... Oh!
There is a time for everything, my dear. And the time for speaking is long past. No more talk until morning.
Hello? Kaa, I'm back.
So, my wayward flower has wandered back to me at last. I wonder just how far she has strayed, and what she's forgotten in her short time away.
Kaa, I know why I'm here. A reason I could never forget.
I can sense, however, that you've returned to me with a change of heart.
What makes you think that? I'm still as determined as ever to learn all I can about the Sun's Tear and defeat Shere Khan.
Something has happened to make you question all that you've done until now.
No, you're wrong. I'm not questioning anything. I know exactly what I need to do.
Are you sure about that, Sanaya? There is still so much that you need. Are you so confident that you'd look into my eyes right now? As I suspected, you are hesitant to go any further. Your meeting with the Panther is no doubt to blame.
You knew that I talked to Bagheera?
Do you think me blind, my sweet flower? I saw the two of you outside of my cave, and now I taste confusion where conviction once lived. But it's more than that, isn't it? You no longer trust me.
No, I do. Or I want to, at least.
Nevertheless, here you now stand in fear of me, your mind twisted by needless complexity. A shame, when the path forward is so simple.
I've been told so many different things. It's so overwhelming that I don't even know what's right or wrong anymore. I don't know who to trust, who to believe, who's right.
There, Sanaya. Your own desires and your morals influenced by others clash with one another. And as such, this is the only result you can expect.
I hate feeling like this. What can I do? How can I get past this?
You could always listen to your panther friend and simply turn your back and walk away. You could give up on your desires. You could give up on Netta.
Never.
Then your choice is before you. However, if making a decision on your own is too much for you, I can help you by taking the choice out of the equation. I can see within you that you long for that experience just once more. You want to see my eyes again, to exchange more of yourself for the peace my powers give. The certainty.
I do want peace from the burden of this decision and from the hardships of the jungle. I'm tired, Kaa. I'm so tired.
I can put those burdensome thoughts and worries to rest.
What I have to do?
Have you really any need to ask? You already know precisely what it is you have to do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Very good. With my power, nothing will stand between you and that which you desire. You'll only know the sweet sense of blissful freedom, the likes of which you've never known. You only have to do one thing to obtain it.
What's that?
Completely surrender to me.
Hear me, listen now, as you're falling down. Let me shape your mind, make it my design. In the dark, there's still light. as you look into my eyes. Don't hold back, trust in me. One more step and you'll be free. Lost in trance, throw your fears aside. Now you're mine. You just fell into my eyes. And now your fate is sealed.
It would seem that my flower has bloomed with the light of the dawn. Good morning to you, my dearest Sanaya.
Kaa, good morning. I guess I must have fallen asleep last night at some point again. I'm sorry. I hope my constant doing that hasn't messed anything up.
On the contrary, dear, it's no accident that you fade into sleep after your time with me, and with your slumber last night. I have finally collected enough to achieve my ultimate desire.
What desire is that?
To make you mine.
No! I don't belong to you. I'm not something you can own.
Come now, Sanaya. You did not truly believe you were giving me nothing tangible, did you? No, you are no fool. You knew the truth deep down all along.
I know what I've been trading, but I wasn't doing it to give you my soul.
I made it no secret what would happen if you started down this path. Yet you recklessly proceeded without a second thought. A reckless soul like that left to its own will would be forever lost and wasted. Far better to have more direct and experienced guidance.
I don't want to be yours. I don't want your influence, control, or anything else like that. I want you to let me go.
It's too late, Sanaya. Understand that everything that we've done together from the second you set foot in my lair to this present moment in my coils has been spent preparing you for one single moment in time.
What moment? What are you talking about?
The moment where you slay Shere Khan once and for all.
Shere Khan. Yes. I came to you for help.
You did, Sanaya. You came seeking help, and I provided you that. However, your reckless emotions are a liability around the tiger. To ensure you can properly control the power of the sun's tear, you must let someone else control you.
I understand.
If you accept my control as your new reality, accepting submission as your nature, then you will be ready to face the tiger.
Yes, Kaa.
Do not fight this, Sanaya. Surrender. With that stone, the power of the sun's tear is always in your hand.
Thank you, Kaa.
And once this is done, we both will have our revenge.